You know, you didn't have to do that. The last thing I need is your sympathy.
This is not about sympathy. I was sent into this body to make it feel better, so if this alleged virus has anything to do with that mission, I must pursue it.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Jones, what did the mayor mean when he said you had a record? You did something terrible, didn't you?
Drifts. Sometimes being too careful is all it takes.
What do you mean?
A couple of years ago, I was cruising the digestive tract, just minding my own business. Outside, it was Shane's school science fair, and everyone was real excited because the winner was going to get their picture on the front page of the local paper.
Think anyone's going to like my volcano?
Are you kidding? All these other parents are going home sad because their kids' projects are cardboard and clear paint and science. Shane, you're Zart.
Wow, what a great teepee.
Teepee? Mrs. Delirious? Come on. Honey, I'm going to go check out the competition. Why don't you see if you can learn these people something about volcanoes? Hey, partner, what you got there?
These are polluted oysters. Well, they were polluted. I replanted them 6 months ago. You know, that's how long the state says you got to do it for. And every time the tide came in, it flushed all the bad stuff out.
Can you eat them?
Well, if my hypotenuse is correct, sure. Yeah, definitely.
You got yourself a sale. All right, you might want to check your math on that one.
I was working the kidneys when I heard about a 631 in progress. That's incoming shellfish. So I headed down to the stomach just to be safe.
Unscheduled shellfish now arriving at gate 6.
And you must be Shane's dad.
Guilty as charged.
Oh.
Frank Vittori.
Frank, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Mrs. Boyd. I am Shane's science and PE teacher. And I just have to tell you, your daughter Shane, I am just absolutely crazy about her. She is a doll.
Well, if you mean that, I'm going to keep her.
Oh my God, I got the giggles. Ah, she's a sweetie pie, though. Did she tell you that when she grows up, she wants to move to the city and help people?
No kidding. You mean like a concierge or something?
No. Not, like poor people.
Oh, yeah, she told me that.
Yeah. You know, I really just have to say, Frank, it's just so wonderful to see Shane participating in the science fair. You know, because since her mother passed away, she's had a really hard time sort of being part of the group activities, so...
She's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And then I saw him. He rode in on the clammiest looking oyster I'd ever seen.
Mr. Dettori? Mr. Dettori? Are you okay?
Oh, it's an oyster.
The oysters? Oh, yeah, that's Zach's project. He's a little slow. The doctor says that he has a brain the size of a tangerine. Yeah. So we sort of gave him this project just to sort of push him along. I think he just started it this morning, which is sort of funny. But we're going to give him an A anyway. Mr. Dettori?
Mr. Dettori? Mr. Dettori?
There was no time to ask questions, so I did what I had to do. You could probably guess which photo made it to the front page of the paper the next day. Overnight, Frank became the town laughingstock. The photo got picked up and ran in every daily across the country. He even got fired from his job at the pea soup factory. Lucky for us, our old friend Bob hooked up Frank with a job at the zoo. It was a 90% cut in pay, but it was the best we could do. Needless to say, none of this helped Shane. And as for me, I got suspended for unnecessary force. Since then, not a day's gone by that I haven't wondered, did I do the right thing?
You know, Jones, from your description, it sounds like you were justified.
Excuse me?
Oysters are a breeding ground for any number of dangerous bacteria.
They are. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. They are. Darn right they are. I never thought you'd be on my side.
I never thought you'd be right.